Hey everyone, in this video here I want to show you how to set up, add Google Analytics to your WordPress website. Now, first of all, you need a Google account to get into the Google Analytics section. Now, just setting up a Gmail account will do that, will suffice. So once you set up your Gmail account and then log in, then you go to google.com/analytics, or you can just Google Google Analytics and the first link will come up. Click that. And I believe you can just Google Analytics by itself and you'll get the first link for Google Analytics. Then you'll see a sign in link near the top right. Click that. And if you're already signed into your Gmail account, you'll sign right in. And then what you'll see is a dashboard that shows if you have any existing websites in there. It'll show your existing websites so you can look at any of the reporting for those. And then from there you're going to see at the top admin. So click the admin button, and then from there you'll see a list of the different accounts you have on your system, your account list. So then there will be a button that says new account with a plus sign next to it, plus new account. So click that, and this is the screen that you'll be at after you reach that point. And this is where we're going to create a new account for our website. Now, accounts, you can set up multiple websites underneath one account. For example, I have a client that I run his analytics, for example, and I might create an account just for his sites, but they're still tied to my email address, but I make him an admin as well, different things like that. But the account basically will allow you to add multiple websites within that one account. Okay, so once you're on this page here, scroll down, type in the website name. So let's go with test, and then the URL for your website, and then you can pick a category. Now they just started adding this. This is so that depending on the category you choose, they can give you custom reports now or in the future for that particular category. So then you choose the reporting time zone that you're in, and then you, like I said, you pick the account name. So this could be your business name, or if you have an umbrella of websites, like you might want to keep them all under one account. And this is, you can set up different sharing options. You can go ahead and read through those and check mark which ones you want. And then that's it. You click on Get Tracking ID. Check out the terms of service for your country, accept. Okay, and now you'll see if you scroll up here, you have a tracking ID now for this particular site, and also the tracking code. So when you're in your WordPress blog, let's grab this code here. So I'm logged into the dashboard here. I went to the theme editor. This is one way to get that code in there. So you go to Appearance Editor right here, and in the template files, I scrolled down and clicked on the header file. And right now Google recommends to paste it just after the opening body tag. So here's the opening body tag here. So I just paste the code in right here like that. And then I click Update File. And then it'll be on every single page of the site, because this header file is a template file that shows up for every page of the website. So, okay, and another way, this particular theme that I'm working with, Canvas from WooThemes, happens to have a theme options panel, and a lot of themes will. So if you check that out, if you see a theme options panel, it might have a spot to paste in the tracking code for Google Analytics. It might say something like tracking code, like it might say header scripts or footer scripts, different things like that. For this one here, it shows a tracking code box. So I can paste the entire tracking code in there, and it'll place it within my theme for me. This one happens to place it in the footer. It'll still work, but that's where it places it. So if I were to save changes here, it would just inject it into the footer as the page gets loaded. And then there's one other way here that we can work with. Now there's a plugin just called simply Google Analytics, and it creates a menu under settings here, so you click on that, and this one just asks for the property ID for the property, and what it'll do is we can get the property ID here, and so what it's going to do is it's going to create all this code for us, but it's just going to put the property ID in there, and then it also determines the domain name, so it's going to put that in there as well. So we're going to, in this case, we're going to have to rely on the plugin to use the most up-to-date code. Like, this is all the up-to-date code from Google, because all it's doing is injecting this in there. So anytime Google makes changes to the script, we're going to have to rely on this plugin to make that happen. And I'm sure, and maybe they do keep that up to date, so it's difficult to say. I'm not recommending this plugin necessarily. I've never used it. I just wanted to show you in this example how it works. So then you just paste in and then click Save Changes. And so that'll automatically put it into the theme as well, so that every single page will have your Google Analytics ID installed. And that's it. So there's an example of 3 different ways to get Google Analytics installed in your WordPress site. Thanks for watching.